All right, good morning. Day 17, straight up 7 o'clock, out of camp about 10 minutes ago. It was fun hanging out with those 4 guys last night for a little while. Stayed up till, I think, like 7:30, almost 8 o'clock before I went to bed. And so that was fun, just hanging out, talking, and they had lots of questions. One of the guys is trying to get an ultralight, and another guy who's brand new. This is his first backpacking trip, so it's fun hanging out with them. So now just on trail, 23 miles to get into Dalton today, which I'm gonna do, and then take a 0 tomorrow. So I'll get in there probably right at dark tonight, but that'll be okay. Have tomorrow all day off, laundry, resupply, all that stuff tomorrow, and then only a couple days left, and I'll be finished up with the trail. So yeah, so keep cranking. Here, I'll show you some of the forest this morning. A little cut, but you see they've been doing some tree work here, so it's actually nice walking because it's just wide open right now. Trying to make up some time because I just met a Sobo Hiker. So we were sitting there talking. He just came off the PCT. He's done the PCT 5 times now, and so that was pretty cool. And actually, when I was out in Tahoe in July, I missed him by like 3 days. We were talking from where I was going southbound, and where I saw all the other PCTers. He was familiar with that bubble, so that was pretty cool. But anyway, just cranking along. Let me show you the trail. So here's the trail this morning. And he gave me some good intel on the trail. Said it's nice and cruisy for a while, so I will take it. So more of the trail, walking on top of the mountain, or almost the top of it. My first one for the day. I think I've got 3 to go. And there's the ridgeline across the way. You can definitely feel the moisture in the air, and you can see it this morning. So, because when the wind blows, it gets cool, and when it stops, it's hot real quick because of moisture. So, sweating, and then you get cold, and then you're sweating and get cold. Okay, entering the Chattahoochee National Forest. That is the same forest that the AT is on, Springer Mountain. So gives you an idea how close I am to Springer. So it's not very far. And this is a really nice trailhead. Huge parking lot. And I'm going to go over and use that privy. Just walking on top of the mountain and like a small pine forest. Pretty cool. Okay, still hiking, and you wouldn't think it's like 11 o'clock in the morning because it's getting darker. Because unfortunately, I think I might get rained on today. It says only 30%, but when I was on top of the mountain looking over a couple of valleys, I think it's coming. So I'm just trying to beat feet as fast as I can to try to put some miles down before it starts raining. The good thing is I'll be going into town, so I'm not too worried about getting wet and everything, but just try to keep cranking miles. Okay, finally down off the ridges, and now I'm just hiking down a canyon, and it's trying to start to rain on me. So I'm going to be putting rain stuff on here in a minute. So here's the trail, which is actually just an old road, like an old road. And then over there on that ridge is where I was hiking before. That whole top of that ridge, which you can see, was over there hiking in the wind. And as I came down, it started getting a little rainy. And now it's kind of quit for a little bit. So we'll see. But yeah, you can see it's cut into the hillside and everything. Just some kind of old, I assume, logging road. But I'll take it. Okay, just met a super nice couple here on the trail up on top of whatever mountain this is. They're out doing a day hike section, and so we just chatted for a few minutes. So that's a shout out to you, and it was good meeting you guys, and happy hiking in Georgia. Okay, so I'm walking this way, and you can see the ridge through the trees. I'm going to be walking all the way along that, and all the way, and then right there on that part of the ridge, I'll be going down into Dalton. So just over 7 miles. Okay, here's a nice little view spot. Like 4 miles to go, and 3 miles of that are like a gravel road into town. And look, the sun's out. Finally, the sun came out about an hour ago. So it quit raining. I think it's like 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock, something like that. And sun's out, and it's a beautiful day now. So, and I can hear the I-70 traffic in Dalton. You can't see it now, but I got a couple glimpses of Dalton, so that's awesome because I'm walking the ridge parallel to the city. So pretty cool. Almost there for the day. Okay, just came along, and bunch of US flags here and there, and it says Lieutenant Theodore Maximo, I think, killed in the line of duty, 1943. Thanks for your service, brother. Almost to the top, cell towers, which means it's a road walk. I think it's a 3-mile road walk downhill to town. So I know it's a road walk from here. So should be about an hour. I'll be in town. So here's my gravel road walk down to Dalton. So here's an overlook as I'm going down the trail, and it is beautiful. So that's looking northwest. Yeah, gorgeous. All right, road walking, and welcome past the Dalton Convention Center. A welcome to Dalton sign. So got a half more mile on the road here, and then I'll be done. And crossing I-75. I-75. Sweet. All right, so let's do the end of day wrap up. In the laundry room doing laundry at the Days Inn in Dalton for a 23.4 mile day. The last couple miles were downhill on a road that really killed my feet. The good thing is there's a tub here, so I sucked in it a little bit ago. And tomorrow I'm taking a 0 day here. And then I've only got 3 days left on trail, so I should be done on Thursday. So, from Dalton, Georgia, have a good night.